All right, so this is polynomials, day 3, and I just want to show you how to do a few of these examples. So we're going to take a look first at number 1, which is x plus 5, x minus 5. Now you're going to do these just like you did all the others, right? You're going to multiply those two together and then those two together. Remember, the sign always stays with it. So x times x is x squared. Remember, when you're multiplying, you add the exponents. And when you don't see an exponent, 1 is assumed. And x times negative 5 will be negative 5x. Now you have to multiply the other side. So you're going to multiply these two together and these two together. So positive 5 plus x is plus 5x. And a positive 5 times a negative 5, remember you're multiplying, so that'll be negative 25. These two middle terms will always be your like terms. And in this case, minus 5 plus 5 just cancels out. So you're left with x squared minus 25. So that will be your final answer for number 1. All right, I'd also like to do number 2 with you. Number 2 is x plus 5 squared. So remember, when you have the square, which is right next to the parentheses, what that is saying is take everything in the parentheses and multiply it by itself. So it's really saying x plus 5 times x plus 5. And you're going to do this one really pretty much exactly the same way that you did the first one. You're going to multiply these two together and these two together. So remember, the exponent on each one of these x's is a 1. X times x is x squared. X times a positive 5 is a positive 5x. And then you're going to do the next one, which would be these two and these two. So I have positive 5 times x is a positive 5x. And a positive 5 times a positive 5. Again, you're multiplying, so that will be 25. These will always be your like terms, but now they are both positive, so they don't cancel out. So I have x squared plus 10x plus 25 is my final answer. And the last one I want to show you how to do is number 10. So number 10 is x squared plus 4, the whole quantity squared. So just like the previous example, this really is saying x squared plus 4 times x squared plus 4. So now again, you're going to multiply these two together and then these two together. But now remember, when you are multiplying x squared times x squared, you're going to be adding their exponents. So this would be x to the 4th, and x squared times a positive 4 would be plus 4x squared. And then again, to do the bottom ones, you do these two and these two. So now I'll have 4 times x squared, which is a positive 4x squared, and a positive 4 times a positive 4 is a positive 16. These here again are my like terms. They are both positive. Once I've decided they're like terms, all I'm going to do is add their coefficients, because now I'm adding. So this will be x to the 4th plus 8x squared plus 16. And then that will be your final answer. So remember, when you are multiplying, that's multiplying, I'll say multiplying, you're going to add the exponents. And if you are adding or subtracting, you are just going to combine like terms, which means you're just going to add or subtract their coefficients. All right, if you have any questions, let me know.